Okay, it says super ultralight, but this is not super ultralight. It's not on the border of super ultralight. It's not anywhere. I don't know if this is a fish or yeah, maybe it's a fish. It's not even close to super ultralight. Okay, the sticky drag is perfectly fixed now, and let me just demonstrate it first, and then I will show you what the problem was. Okay, so look and listen to the spool paying line. I'm gonna start gently pulling the line. Yeah, baby. This is some smooth and steady line delivery, guys. Let me do it one more time. Get some more line. Yeah. This is a smooth criminal. Alright, now let me show you the problem. So this is what I have inside the Complex XR spool right now that is producing this super smooth drag. You see a well greased or oiled felt washer. This is genuine Shimano felt washer. That's not what came in the spool originally though. This is what I got originally, okay? It came with a carbon washer. Not only that, but this is a very rough, I'm trying to give you a close up, but you gotta trust me. You can almost hear it, the noise when you run your skin through the washer. This is very rough texture carbon washer. My fingers are a little greasy because I just wiped the grease off of the carbon washer, so you can see the texture better. It was not the lack of grease, I will tell you that. The carbon washer was well greased with some kind of gray color grease, or maybe the gray came from the carbon washer, I don't know, but it was well greased. But it doesn't matter what grease you put on this washer, you ain't gonna have smooth drag with this rough carbon washer. All of you guys who always quote unquote upgrade your reels, which in my opinion is always downgrade. There are very few exceptions where replacing factory parts with aftermarket actually does anything good to the reel. And it's mostly done to cheaper reels. When you replace parts on expensive reels, you deteriorate the quality of the product. But I'm going on a tangent again. Don't replace the felt in your ultralight reels with carbon, because look what happened here. Shimano put carbon in this $300 ultralight reel and it feels like total crap. This is not a matter of cost savings. All these greedy corporations, they try to save $1 and $1, man, these greedy corporations. No, guys, listen, the Vanquish comes with a felt washer. The new Luvius comes with a felt washer. The Presso, it's not a matter of cost cutting. All of the ultralight reels of size 1000 that I know come with felt washers. I know, guys, somebody will come and tell me in the comments, carbon has superior stopping power and it can retain its properties under high temperature when all the other carbon washers, all the other regular washers will melt if you spin real fast, but carbon doesn't melt and it's so amazing. Yeah, it's amazing, but not in a 1000 size finesse, spinning reel. It's all about smoothness and consistency. So anyway, this is why the Complex XR has a horrible drag out of the box. Now, it's not a big deal. I bought a few years ago a few Shimano felt washers from Hedgehog Studio, and they were like $1.50. They were so cheap. So yeah, even genuine felt washers from Daiwa and Shimano are very cheap. And then once you put, and I recommend getting a genuine Daiwa or Shimano felt washer. Okay, they're so cheap, they're $1.50. Why buy on eBay? And if you get a good felt washer, I personally love this grease from Daiwa. It says Ultimate Tournament Drag Grease. On all my ultralight reels, I put only this grease. The Cal's grease is a little bit thick for ultralight reels, in my opinion. Everybody says Cal's grease. It'll still work. I mean, if you put nice felt washer, Cal's grease should be okay too. I haven't used it on such small reels. But even if you put just oil, just regular oil, even engine oil on this felt washer, it will still be super smooth and just many times better, just incomparably better than this ugly, carbon thing. I'm not gonna throw it. I'm gonna put it in a little baggie here, and I'm gonna put it in the reel box. And if one day I decide to sell the reel, the new owner will have a proper Shimano felt washer, and he'll still have the carbon washer if maybe he lives in Florida or whatever, East Coast, West Coast, and he fish saltwater. Maybe you want to put 8-pound braid here and go have fun with some Jack Creval or something else. I don't know. Anyway, that is the problem. Felt is not too expensive. You don't need this particular grease, but still you have to order, you have to know the right size. It's a headache that people who spend $300 on a reel shouldn't have. Okay, you shouldn't go looking for the sizes, order from Japan, or how do you find genuine Shimano felt washer. I don't know what they were thinking. Somebody in the marketing team said, well, this complex costs $70 more than the Vanfort. Let's just put 2 more bearings and replace the felt washer with a carbon and call it a day. I don't know, something stupid like that. Anyway, if you have a spare felt washer and a little grease, your reel will be perfectly smooth again. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.